The digital payments ecosystem in India has undergone a remarkable transformation over the past 5 years, establishing India as a frontrunner in real time payments transactions. This progress is commendable, but to achieve the widespread adoption of the digital rupee, policymakers must foster an environment that encourages greater private sector involvement and incentivizes legal players to embrace new technologies. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. CBDCs are digital currencies issued by the central banks. Their value is linked to the issuing country's official currency. Central bank digital currencies, that is CBDCs, are the digital form of a government issued currency that isn't pegged to a physical commodity. They are issued by the central banks, whose role is to support financial services for a nation's government and its commercial banking system, set monetary policy, and issue currency. CBDCs have the opportunity to gain acceptance by the financially excluded for digital payments. CBDC can then serve as an entry point to the broader formal financial system. According to data compiled by Money Control on the wholesale pilot of CBDC in November, transactions worth rupees 7,140 crore were settled using digital currency, with the number of trades registered being 759. The success of CBDC based cross border payments depends on achieving scale and participation. Instead of pursuing a series of bilateral trade alliances, a more effective approach may involve the establishment of a multinational trading bloc within a multi CBDC exchange platform. However, challenges surrounding governance, capital control, interoperability, anti money laundering, and the fight against terrorist financing may pose obstacles to this kind of international cooperation. RBI should adopt a cautious approach following the lead of other central banks that prioritize extensive research and sandbox testing before implementing market pilot programs, experts say. There are a few possible explanations for the decline in CBDC. One possibility is that banks are simply not seeing the value in issuing the CBDC for GSEC settlements. In current system, using electronic funds transfer, that is EFT, is well established and efficient, and there may not be a compelling reason to switch to the CBDC. Another possibility is that there are technical challenges associated with the using of CBDC for GSEC settlements. The CBDC is still a relatively new technology, and there may be kinks that need to be worked out before it can be used for large scale transactions. Additionally, the CBDC may not be as well integrated with existing trading platforms as EFTs. Going forward, RBI can explore opportunities to facilitate foreign central banks to hold reserves in Indian rupees and enable direct settlement in rupees, potentially through currency swaps, experts say. Let's look into today's headlines. Samsung, Qualcomm, and others oppose live TV broadcasting on cell phones. Samsung, Qualcomm, Ericsson, and Nokia have written to the Information and Broadcasting Ministry to express their opposition to the use of live TV broadcasts on smartphones. They claimed that existing smartphones are incompatible with ATSC 3.0 technology and that adding compatibility would drastically increase device costs. Concerns were also expressed about battery performance and cellular reception. Meta to make the disclosure of AI and digitally produced advertisements mandatory. Meta platforms will make advertisers to declare the use of artificial intelligence or other digital tools to affect political or election related ads on Facebook and Instagram beginning in 2024. This comprises manufactured individuals or genuine people speaking or doing things they did not say or do. Notably, Meta will also insist that any fabricated events or edited footage be disclosed. TRAI to establish a blockchain platform to combat spam calls and mails. By utilizing the digital consent acquisition, that is DCA method, TRAI has given directions to fight unsolicited commercial communication. The telecom regulator will create a uniform platform for users to digitally register or cancel consent through a blockchain platform. This measure is an attempt to reduce spam calls and mails while also giving people control over their consent. Amazon announces EV fleet for zero-emission deliveries. As part of its commitment to a cleaner, greener future, Amazon India recently announced the introduction of an all-electric vehicle, that is EV fleet. This approach aims to revolutionize last mile deliveries while also contributing to India's lofty greenhouse gas emission reduction goals. The company's goal is to be carbon neutral by 2040, and it has just announced the purchase of 100,000 electric delivery trucks for its global operations. Maharashtra government to pay rupees 1,601 crore for Mumbai's iconic Air India building. The Maharashtra government has decided to waive all lost income and other penalties imposed on Air India in order to purchase its famous property in South Mumbai's business district Nariman Point for rupees 1,601 crore. The state government intends to convert the 22-story sea-facing structure into an expansion of its administrative office, Mantralaya. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.